Hello, my name is Krystal, and I'm just going to do a quick analysis on the Germany 30. Today is April 2nd, and I experienced a very odd day for the Germany 30 today. I did not end up trading it, and I'm very glad that I decided not to. So let me show you my findings, okay? Before I get started, I'd like you to read through a quick disclaimer. When trading DAX, IG, Forex, or binary options, as with any financial asset, there's a possibility that you may sustain a partial or total loss of your investment funds. As a result, it is advised that you should never invest with or trade upon money which you cannot afford to lose through this manner of trading. Trading involves a real risk of loss. Okay? Past results do not ensure future results. Okay? Feel free to pause the video and read through the entire disclaimer. And let me get started. So, the reason I like to trade the DAX or Germany 30 is because it has a lot of movement daily. Okay? It usually sticks to either a steep up or downtrend, or it ranges, but with enough of a range to where you can kind of swing trade with it on Forex. Okay, sometimes I still avoid days where it ranges, but most of the time it has a very steep trend that you can follow the entire day. Okay, you put your trade in the morning. If you can get up as early as 1 to 3 a.m., you can really gain some, a substantial amount of pips on it. However, normally I get on it around 5:30 or 6 in the morning, and I've gained a lot when trading this. So let me take the auto scroll off. As you can see, this has been a very good week for the DAX, and Monday was a steep buy trend here. Okay, you see it went straight up. If you've watched my previous Forex videos, I will be coming out with some new ones, but there's currently two, I believe, part one and part two on just understanding Forex and some good ways to trend it, very simple ways. And this right here is using my trend analysis concept that I explained in part two. Basically, I'm not going to go through all of it, but feel free to watch the other videos to understand more clear. But basically, when there's a cross, we have 3 moving averages here, a 31-day, 14-day, and 7-day. Okay, and when there's a cross to one direction, okay, up or downtrend, that's rule one. Rule two is so with the cross. Rule two is these Heikin-Ashi candles. Okay, they're not regular candles. That's the regular candle look right there. But you can keep that on if you want. But I like just looking at the Heikin-Ashi and bar chart here. Okay, but like I said, you can switch between and find what works best for you. Basically, my Heikin-Ashi is set to a spring green color for an uptrend, and the price is going up. Okay, and it's set to a dark orchid for or purple color for a downtrend. Okay, and when the cross occurs, when the Heikin-Ashi is green, and when the bottom of the Heikin-Ashi is above the 7 and 14-day moving average, okay, that's the time that you enter. For extra confirmation, I keep the MACD here, okay, and it should also be showing either in the same direction or looks like it's going to go into the same direction, okay. And then when you see things leveling out, okay, you can either get out of the trade or you can wait, okay, and see if the trend is going to continue, okay? Because a lot of the time it does, all right? Even here, we got a little bit of a fake out there, and then it continued to go down. So you find it works best for you, okay? With the DAX, you can gain a lot of money very quickly, okay? Just in this movement here, you would have gained a substantial amount, okay? But if you wanted to try and shoot for those extra pips, you can do so as well, all right? I personally probably would have exited here, and then if I would have saw this ranging like this, and then it started to go up again, I probably would have re-entered, okay? Because this 31-day moving average never showed that it was turning until right about there, okay? The MACD did show that it was going down, but those are things to look at, and find what works best for you. And it also depends on what you're trading. You know, currency pairs work a lot different than say like the S&P 500 and the Germany. So what I wanted to show you today was just a quick analysis. This was a very, very interesting day. If you see Monday, we had a 243 pip range, or if you got in down here around that was around 3:15 a.m. Okay, you could have gained yourself, and it's very, very good profit. Okay, Tuesday, this is during the Asian session here. We break out a little bit to the downside right around 3 a.m. And then if you notice, see, this is one reason I get in around like 6 a.m. You could have gained a little bit of money there, okay? Or if you were like me and you just got in around 6 or so, you would have seen a nice steep downtrend there, okay? It basically created kind of a nice little M pattern. Right? So you still could have got in, a lot earlier, but if your account can't handle a lot of negative pips, it may not work the best for you. But either way, we see a nice downtrend here, okay, and it was 182 pip range. Wednesday, we had another buy day, okay. You could have exited here. Well, I probably would have exited right around here when I saw the purple Fibonacci. And then you could have re-entered for another sell, or you can just take your profit for the day and then done. Okay. And then we have Thursday coming along here. Now, there isn't much movement during Asian session at all. It usually just kind of stays flat if you notice here. There's a little bit of movement here, but, not much. Thursday, though, we had quite a bit of news today. First, pull it up. Oh, actually, it's up right here. This is Forex Factory. And so we had news, a lot of high impact news today. These were on the USD pairs. We had 2 bank holidays. So we had some speakers, things like that. Here we go. Let's take real quick too. And also, we have Easter coming up too. Tomorrow we have the NFP. Just got a lot of things going on, and it's if you're a currency trader and you don't trade news, it was kind of a bad day for everybody. So yep, got a holiday there. There's quite a few different news events going on. Okay, not specifically for the Germany, But I think the bank holidays, just kind of everything going on, and then with the holiday, Easter coming up, that really kind of set it off. I mean, if you would have entered last night during the Asian session for a sell, you could have essentially gained some money. But even at that, it was only an 87 pip range. Okay, which 87 pips is a lot, but like I said, you would have had to have entered last night. And it ranged all day, if you notice. It was just kind of all over the place. The candles were not very big. They were showing a lot of different kind of fake outs and things happening there. But it wasn't a great day for the Germany. I've been analyzing this for quite a while now, and I really enjoy trading this. Okay, even on days, a lot of the time on Fridays it will range, is what I found. Not always, but quite a bit. But even on these days, you can still gain some good price action there. But if you look at that, see that Friday right there? If you were good at swing trading, you would have been good at that. Good on Friday. But look at this. I mean, there's nothing, absolutely nothing. So I'm definitely going to avoid any more holidays like this coming up, and especially when there's bank holidays on it as well. The news, all the news events like that. I think when there's just a lot going on like that, there isn't any market makers to push the money up or down. Okay, there's no bulls fighting the bears. There's none of that happening, and it can set you up for failure very easily. Okay, if you would have followed like that yesterday, this would have been the only saving grace, and I did not enter a sell here. I only entered a buy on Wednesday. Okay, but here when we saw this cross of these 7 and 14 happen, we saw the MACD headed down. You could have entered here, okay, and stayed in the trade, okay, and gained a decent amount of money. Pretty good range, but to even know that was going to happen, that's something I personally know. I will know for the future though, next year when this happens. But I just want to do a quick little run through of the week with you and show you kind of what's going on with the Germany. Even if you look at last week, there was a lot of great movement, a lot of great trends that set up. Even on the ranging trends, there was still enough movement to get yourself a very decent amount of pips. So that's just my quick analysis, and hopefully it helps you out. If you trade the Germany, like I said, I would avoid lots of bank holidays happening, and avoid days like today for sure, because this really could have made you lose some money if you didn't know what you were doing. Okay, you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you later.